If you want your visa to get approved, it all hinges on your SOP, and this is the framework to help you get approved. My immigration lawyers use it for our clients to get their study permits, and now I'm gonna share it all with you, plus a bonus tool to make this letter. So let's dive right in. If you take only one thing from this video, let it be this key concept. The SOP is not just a personal essay, it's a persuasive document meant to convince an immigration officer that you are a genuine student who will return home after studies. The following document was written with this concept in mind. Number 1, introduction, the who plus the what and why summary. What to include: your name and background, program, school, the country you're applying to, and motivation and long-term goals in your home country. John's example: my name is John Lee, and I'm applying for a study permit to pursue a master's degree in construction management at the University of Calgary, Canada. And pay attention to this. This opportunity not only represents a pivotal step in my career growth, but it also aligns with my commitment to drive positive change in my home country of China. Home country, that's important. Here's a template. Number 2, educational and professional background. What to include: your academic journey, relevant work experience, and skills you've developed. Also, any gaps in education or work experience, you need to mention. Here's John's style. I secured a position with a reputable construction firm, my current role which I hold with pride. And look here, I believe further education in Canada will enhance my capabilities and prepare me to navigate more complex challenges in the construction industry. This part shows his ability to bridge the gap. Imagine you're on Island A, things are okay, but you see Island B, where your life is 10 times better. In between, there is an ocean full of sharks, where education in Canada is a boat to help you get to that Island B. That's what you need to demonstrate to get your study permit approved. Here's a template. Number 3, why Canada? What to include: reputation of Canadian education, quality of life and multiculturalism, innovation and practical focus in your field. Here's John's insight. Canada stands out due to its strong reputation in engineering and construction management. Here's a template. Number 4, why this university and program? What to include: specific features of the program, how it connects to your goals. Mention professors, curriculum, labs, etc. John's approach: this program is designed to equip students with advanced knowledge in project management, sustainable construction, and most importantly, pay attention to this, with the rapid urbanization and increasing environmental concerns in China, the skills I acquire in this program will enable me to contribute positively to construction projects in my home country. This is the most important, the last 4 words. You can replay it again. And here's a template for you. Number 5, why not your home country? What to include: limitations in programs, teaching methods, or exposure. Make it respectful and fact-based. John's tone: the Chinese educational system, although robust, often does not emphasize the practical application. And innovative practices and technologies present unparalleled learning experience that I cannot obtain within China. So back to the concept of the gap. Remember the ocean in between the 2 islands? That's it. Here's the template. Number 6, return on investment. Most people forget how important this section is. And if I could rank all of the sections of a successful SOP or LOE, this would be the top 1 or 2. What to include: expected salary increase or job roles, long-term contribution to your home country, logical career progression. Basically, how will this benefit you tangibly? Here's John's vision. Upon returning to China, I plan to pursue roles, blah blah blah. I have a roadmap for the next 5 years, ABC again. A good example is here. I anticipate a promotion or advancement in my career that could increase my salary to around $5,000 per month. This salary increase will enable me to better support my family and contribute to the economic development of my community. This shows how tangible, again, this education in Canada is, and why even go so far and spend so much money and be separated from your family. This is the return on investment. And here's a template. Number 7, home ties. Proving you will return. What to include? Family and emotional ties, property or investments, career obligations, cultural and community roots. Let's look at John's anchors. I am married, I have invested in real estate and own vehicles, I have a career, etc. And here's a template for you. Number 8, finances and sponsorship. What to include? Proof of funds, budget for tuition, living expenses. And here's what it looks like in John's statement. I am prepared to fund my education. The available funds of 100,000 Canadian dollars will be more than sufficient to support my study-related expenses. Remember the money formula. Your entire tuition plus $20,000 per year for the whole stay and $5,000 for travel expenses. As seen in this IRCC table, every additional family member changes the living expense formula. If you have a sponsor, make sure to add a financial affidavit. And here's a template. Number 9, previous visa history. This is optional, but it's really powerful. What to include? Clean record, respect for immigration rules, and a travel history if you have one. Here's John's assurance. I have no history of visa overstays. It's a very powerful and important statement to a visa officer. And here's a template you can use. Number 10, conclusion. What to include? Reiterate intention to return home, gratitude, and big picture vision. Here's John's wrap up. This journey is not only about personal growth, but also about fulfilling a commitment to my roots. And this statement is very important. The knowledge and experience I gain in Canada will not only facilitate my career growth, but will also enable me to make meaningful contributions to my family, community, and the construction industry in China, in his home country. And here's a template for you. Now you have the SOP framework that will increase your chances. As promised, I want to give you a bonus at the end that will help you make your application process even easier and more successful. If you want a custom SOP but also need to understand the red flags in your application and be shown what supporting documents to attach to overcome these issues, sign up on Immigrate AI Global by hitting the link in the description below. Over 10,000 people have used it and got help they needed. Our AI system called Student Visa Express learns about your case, compares it to the Immigration Act to find red flags in your application, and then helps you resolve those through the SOP and supporting documents. Then it walks you step by step until your application is submitted. Please let me know if you got some value in the comments below this video and use our AI tools to make your new chapter successful. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.